Hello, HODLers. In this video I'm showing you how to beat the demo of HODL Fighter. So what we're going to do now is to beat the first levels here. I'm already in HODL Fighter and I click the play button now to start the game. Now it is calculating the world and building everything, and when it is done we are good to go. Let's see which level we get. The first level. We have the technology level. So this is the warm-up phase. You have this always in every level. So it's a short section where you have very easy enemies. So you can warm up. Which means that it doesn't start difficult, that it does not become difficult from the beginning, so you have time to prepare, get your mouse under control. There we have a heart. Then we already have full life. Right click, we have the shield. If I scratch the surface, you can see how the shield is absorbing the damage you get. Let's just try this. Here we have our first element. We have here, this is lightning. So according to the proposal, there will be much more elements coming in the future. Here we have another one which we can collect. This is light. You can see here the white glow and the yellowish particles. Here this enemy also shoots. This enemy has three cores. You can see here 2 cores are element light and the one in the center is fire. So you can see the attack according to the gemstone which is attached to the slots basically. So according to what the enemy has, you can predict in advance the abilities of the enemy. So when you are experienced and you know which gemstone does what, you can figure out what the enemy is capable of. And here we have our first boss. Can already attack. And he's gone. Basically this is a pretty simple boss. It only has some projectiles. It has nothing complicated, with the exception of a special attack, which is just a beam laser. So you have to be behind the enemy for a fraction of the time, and while you are behind that, you still have to evade the small projectiles from the turrets which are aiming. And so now we have already finished the first level, and the second level, let's see what we get. There are 2 left, either the fire or the stone level. I think we have the fire level. Yeah, we have the fire level. Here we are. Now we are again at the warm-up section, so you have time to react. You have to be careful about those enemies now. Speed is exactly what I need now. Ah, they are gone. It's a little bit more difficult warm-up section. This is... Here we have no fire. But I keep the... Oh, no. Quite some enemies here. And I'm quite low life. It's bad. It's really bad. Let's just ignore the enemies. Try to remain full health. I don't destroy those stones because they act as a cover. I hope I get the heart here. Please get the heart. No, it's not the heart. It's not the heart. Oh, no. Oh, no. I keep my shield active just in case something bad happens. I have really, I'm really low life. So you see, it's not that easy, no? So the levels can get quite complicated if the arrangement of the enemies is not ideal. So we have here now a very dangerous boss. Okay. Spell casts. Whoa. Focus. Get mana up. I still have life, but one hit and I'm done. Finally, it's gone. We beat it. So we beat the... Actually, this is the third level I created. And now we have the final level left over, which is the stone level. Well, HODLER destroyed. Being low life is really dangerous. I mean, the specials, the thing is, the bosses have big cores, and the big cores have special abilities basically. So they have a special ability according to their element, and they activate it once. They have and the activation time is when it has half-life. Then it will activate this, and this is basically something you have to evade. And the fire one, for example, creates that circle of fire which explodes in the center. It's a very dangerous attack, but you can predict it. And here you have full focus on evading those particles. And we have now this level. Here we have a different stone now. Look, this is rock element. So here we have a HODL coin. Do you want to take it? Or do you this one I don't take. You can see this is a fake one. Be careful about when seeing this. Don't take it. Should die if you take it. Okay. I mean, the dangerous thing is basically there just needs to be one bad placement. If the enemies cluster it with turrets combined, basically it can get quite dangerous. Here some enemies, here. Yeah, they are. We have here 2 ships. But it's good we have stone, because the stone, the ability of the rocks basically is they block projectiles. They don't deal as much damage as the normal one, as the normal projectiles, but they have a different collision system. I have to beat now this enemy. The level order and the levels you get are randomly. Let's. Oh, this is gone. And it explodes. Alright! Ah yeah, it's our. We have another level. Now comes the 3rd level. So in this case the order was fire. Then the 2nd level was technology. Basically, and basically technology. It's some yeah, some mix. And now we have the 3rd level, which is rock. This one now has the most difficult boss, in my opinion. It's. I think I will make it weak a little bit, because it's really strong. I think I take. Ooh, many turrets. For the turrets, ideally what to do is don't focus on killing them. Focus on. Okay, this hasn't been generated, so I don't take this. This could be fake. Yeah, this is a small glitch, which means it doesn't generate the item. I need to check why it does that. Oh, here we have something fancy. Here we have a spell. Now what I can do basically is activate this. You can see here the gemstone turning grayish. It turns transparent when I activate this. This means that it is on cooldown. It's an indication that this. Huh? And when it glows and you see the inner stuff, basically it means it is active again. This is one of the it's the first spell gemstone I added to the game, basically. So that means first I need, of course, implement the mechanic, and then I can implement the spell. I hope it will help here, because now we are at the 3rd boss, and this one is the most dangerous one. This can get really dangerous. Yeah, we died. I need to nerf this boss. Ah, I died. The problem is also for some reason it starts to lag. So I need to reduce the amount of stuff being on the screen because it's WebGL. So that stone boss definitely if it gets nerfed a little bit. Probably removing the shields. And so basically I also died now. I didn't make it to the third. I didn't beat all 3 levels, but of course that's what can happen basically. No? So if you have the stone boss, basically you need to practice the stone boss. So there's no excuse. In beating, if you die, basically it's all your fault. It's not the game's fault. It's just that you're not good enough, basically. So it's like in real life. No? If you fail something, no, you can't make excuses. So I see that. I mean, what I see here is that the stone boss is definitively stronger. But in this case, it's not because of the difficulty of the game, but because of the frame rate drop, which I need to investigate. And frame rate drops are actually a reason to investigate into. That shouldn't happen. I need to check, maybe it's because I'm recording, so I need to check why there were frame rate drops during the stone boss. Okay, so you can see here now, basically you have seen all 3 levels. Yeah, this was a fake one. I need to fix that. I'm not sure why it doesn't generate that thing. But I'm working on it. And yeah, I hope you like it. I didn't manage to beat all 3 levels. I failed at the stone boss. So maybe you can beat it, basically. Give it some tries. Maybe you start, if you're lucky, you start with the rock level first, basically, so you can beat the most difficult one. And then the other 2s basically are free to go. Okay? Then I hope you like it. See ya. Bye bye.